Hi friends and welcome back to Garfin's Creation. I recently purchased this premium cast iron 2-in-1 multi-purpose griddle pan from Indus Valley. It's a cast iron griddle pan on one side and a dosa tawa on the other side. It's thick and sturdy and it's 10 inches in diameter. It comes with instructions on how to use it and how to store it as well. So after unboxing, I will thoroughly wash this before we could start using it. Before the first use, we need to wash this thoroughly. I'll use some dishwashing soap and wash this clean so that to remove any manufacturing residue left on the tawa. We do not have to soak this cast iron tawa for a long time in water. Just scrub it thoroughly and then we'll pat dry it. I'm so glad that I purchased this. I can now have iron-enriched food. While making dosas, chapatis and parathas on one side, I can also grill vegetables, sandwiches and chicken on the other side as well. So after scrubbing it well, I'll just wash it clean with some water. Iron tawa usually catches rust very quickly if there is any water left on it. So now I will pat dry it with a cloth. And to make 100% sure that it is completely dry, we will just heat it on the fire for some time. So I have wiped this thoroughly. And now let's keep it on the gas for some time so that the remaining water too evaporates and this is completely dry. You can see the little water spots were there that has been dried. Once the tawa is hot, I'll just put the flame off and wait till I can handle it with my hands. While the tawa is still warm and I'm able to handle it, I'll brush it with some vegetable oil. This way the tawa will get seasoned and it will become rust proof and non-stick as well. Even if you do not have a grill pan on the other side, you need to brush it with oil all over so that it doesn't catch rust anywhere. Now once I have brushed with oil, I'll just use a tissue paper and wipe off the excess oil. So now this is thoroughly seasoned on one side, I'll do the same on the other side as well. Cast iron utensils retain heat for a long time, so we need to cook whatever dish you make it on low to medium flame. And you also need to brush some oil before you could start cooking on it. 2-in-1 tawa is really very useful as you do not need to keep two utensils for two things. And all you have to do is just season it with oil on both the sides and keep it, so you can use it whenever you want to. So the tawa is seasoned well. And it can be used right away or it can be stored for further use as well. So I'm going to make my very first dosa on this iron tawa. I'll just brush some oil with the help of an onion attached to a fork. You can also use an oil brush to do the same. The tawa is nicely heated and very hot. I'll lower the flame and just sprinkle some water to reduce the heat. I've just wiped the excess water with a tissue paper. I'll just spread some dosa batter over it to make a nice crispy dosa. The flame was on low, now I will just keep it on medium. I just then sprinkle some oil all around the dosa. I'll let the dosa cook and become nice and crispy. And you can see the brown spots on top, that is the dosa has started getting crispy from below. So I'll just get it out of the pan. You can keep it for much longer to get it even more crispier. So my first paper dosa on this tawa is ready. I'll be also trying a soft dosa now. Let's brush the tawa with some oil and pour some batter. I'll keep the batter thick as I want to make the soft dosa. I'm using the ready-made dosa batter today. Once if you have seasoned the tawa well, it works great like a non-stick tawa. And I'm really very happy with the results of this tawa. We'll be trying some grilled dishes as well on the other side. Once you have finished making all the dosa, let the pan cool down. Once you are able to handle the tawa, just remove the residual food from the tawa by washing it or by cleaning it with a cloth. Then dry it completely and brush some oil and then you can store it for further use. I hope you like this video and do subscribe to Garfin's Creation. See you soon. Bye bye.